What's up, everyone? I'm back at and let everybody know. For this one, I'm ranking all 5 of the Insidious movies from worst to best. Now, I'm a pretty big Insidious fan. The Insidious franchise is one of the highest grossing horror franchises of all time. And Insidious, The Red Door, has made $188 million worldwide. So that right there is awesome. So yeah, now let's begin. Coming in at my number 5 is Insidious, The Last Key. Now, when I first watched this film, I actually really loved this film. Now I like it, but it's not the greatest out of all. It's not the best ever, but it's great. I love the Insidious prequels. Insidious Chapter 3 and 4, they were great, and I like how Elise is like the star of Insidious 3 and 4. And she's like the Dr. Loomis of the Insidious franchise, which is pretty cool. Insidious, The Last Key, does have a decent story. You explore Elise's childhood and all that. It's really pretty good story. But I like the ones above this a little bit more. Coming in at my number 4 is Insidious Chapter 3. Now this film has some very good jump scares, very good tension in this film. And yeah, this is movie's tension filled, and this movie has some great, interesting characters. I enjoyed this film, but the ones above this, I enjoyed just a little bit more. But I enjoyed this film, and like I said, the other one, Lynn Shaz Elise stole the show in this film. Coming in at my number 3, now in my top 3, this one was kind of hard. Coming in at my number 3 is Insidious, The Red Door. Now, if somebody told me, well, this is going to be in your top 3, I would say you're crazy. But I've heard a lot of people complain about this movie, which is, I really don't get it. This movie had a great story. This movie's about trauma of what they dealt with in the past. In this film, they kind of forgot about it. Their brain is a little foggy. And, and Josh, aka Patrick Wilson's character Josh, his brain's a little foggy. He think he's going crazy. He starts seeing things, thinking he's just going crazy. And throughout this movie, he thinks he's going crazy. So does his son, Dalton. They both think they're going crazy. And Josh tried to see a doctor and try to see what's wrong with his brain, thinking there's something wrong with him. But throughout the movie, he starts finding out that there's more that happened in the past that he forgot. Because in Insidious 2, they made him forget. So throughout this movie was some great. This movie is a good character-focused story, which I really enjoyed, and some solid jump scares, which I really enjoyed. Patrick Wilson did an absolute amazing job directing this film for his directorial debut, and I really enjoyed this film. I really enjoyed this film. I would definitely watch it again. I'm definitely going to watch this again. I enjoyed this film from start to finish. I was never bored, and after watching this movie, I would love to see, Patrick Wilson direct a Conjuring movie. I would love to see him direct The Conjuring 4. That would be cool. So yeah. This movie is in my top 3. Love this movie a lot. Coming in at my number 2 is Insidious Chapter 2. Now this film, like I've said a lot of other times in my videos, James Wan is one of my favorite directors of all time. He's an incredible director, and Insidious Chapter 2 has some solid jump scares. It leads off immediately after, of course, they show a little flashback of Josh, because what he went through as a kid, and all that stuff. But after that, it leads off immediately with after the original, and Josh is possessed in this film, and this film has some solid jump scares, a great final act. I enjoyed this film quite a bit. Coming in at my number 1 is the original Insidious. Now, this movie, to me, is going to go down as a classic from years to come. This movie, like the creepy soundtrack, is just phenomenal. The jump scares is just phenomenal. And I love how much of a slow burn this is. You know, the ghosts are in the shadows through half of this movie. And then when they show themselves, like that scene with the baby monitor, was creepy. That scene with the baby monitor was fucking creepy. Scary as hell. And this movie, it's one of the greatest horror films ever. One of the greatest. I enjoyed the original Insidious. This film was freaking awesome. So yeah, I guess for this video, let me know in the comments below what y'all's ranking of the Insidious franchise from worst to best. I'd like to see y'all's rankings down below. So yeah, I guess for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share. And also hit the bell so you know when the videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I guess I'm out.